In today's video, I am going to show you 3 lip combinations, but I'm going to show them in different tones. So I'm going to show you beautiful lip combinations in cool, in warm, and in neutral tones and how those look so differently. And the reason why I want to do this is because I want to show you how important it is that you select the right tone for your skin tone. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to show you each lip combo in each tone, and then we will compare together and I will show you the proper one for my skin and for most, which is a neutral combination. So let's get started. As a makeup artist for over 20 years, I have tried so many different combinations, and really the most popular lip combination that looks so great on so many skin tones is taking a neutral or nude liner and pairing that with a light or soft pink. However, there are so many different pinks and so many different nudes out there that you really don't get the same result. So you might see someone that has a lip combination that looks like a nude liner and a pink lipstick, but it just doesn't look the same on you. So that's why I want to make this video today, to show you how the tone selection in the pink and in the nude makes such a major difference. So what I want to start with is a warm combination. So this is a warm nude, and I have this from Kevin Oswan. This is a beautiful liner, but this is more of a warm shade. So this would look really great with different skin tones. For my skin tone, it doesn't look the best, but I want to show you what a warm looks like if you have a warm undertone. So someone with a warm undertone would be somebody with olive skin, medium to dark skin, to have that beautiful olive undertone. I'm going to show this on my hand as well so you can kind of see. This is more of a terracotta. You can see it has a little bit of a warmer orange undertone to it. So this is what the liner looks like on my skin. It's not horrible, it's still beautiful, but it is a warmer undertone when it comes to a nude. Now I'm taking the shade, this is A La Rose, and this is from Laura Mercier. Beautiful pink. I love this pink so much, but I'm combining this and using this as my warm pink for today. And this is the first lip combo. It's still beautiful. It's a really beautiful color. I just want you to pay attention to how the warm tones go compared to cool and neutral. And for the second combination, I'm using Laura Mercier. This is Rosy Voile, I think is how you say that. 740. Look how beautiful. This is a cool pink, so that is going to have more blue undertones in the pink. And I'm combining this with the beautiful Tarte. This is the Juicy lip liner. This is just shade brown. But when I got this one, I realized that it is such a cool toned brown. So let me show you what that looks like on my hand compared to the last one. So the darker one here that you can see, it's just a cooler brown. It has a little bit more of a cool undertone to that. And I'm going to pair this together so you can see what it looks like for a cool undertone. Now this liner is a little more, it's like a butter. I actually love the texture of this one. The formula is more of a moisturizing, but I'm going to take that little brush from the last liner and just kind of blend it in. And now I'm going to go over that with the cool pink from Laura Mercier. This feels like a powder. It actually smells like rose, but it feels like a powder. And this is a cool toned pink and brown. And the third combination that I'm going to show you took so much trial and error. There's so many years of trying different nude lip liners and different pinks that were just that perfect shade. Not too cool, not too warm, not too orangey, but just that perfect baby pink. And so what I have found that I really love for my skin tone, which is a neutral undertone, is the Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury. I know you have seen me use this so many times in most of my videos. This is the lip liner that I'm using. It goes on very buttery, but you can also get a precise line. And I feel like this really is the closest to my natural lip color without too much warmth and not having too much cool brown in it. And personally for me, I like that because I feel like it allows me to contour my lips and make it look natural. And that's really what I've gone for, is something that looks as close to your lips as possible is how you're going to create that definition and that contour to enhance the shape and obviously to enhance the size. And one of my favorite pinks that is in the neutral family that I absolutely love is from the Pillow Talk collection from Charlotte Tilbury. This is Kiss Talk. I love this one because it looks like that perfect baby pink when you put this on, but also it has a sheen, it's not matte, and it hydrates my lips. And it falls into that neutral pink. There you have a neutral pink combination with a nice nude. It's not too cool in the blue pinks. It's not too orangey in the orange pinks, but it just falls within that neutral color. So this is showing you a neutral pink combination. Now, after I've had so much trial and error with this lip combination and really falling in love with this combination together, I have also found another trick that I want to share with you, because there is a combination that I have learned throughout the years, and especially in the last year since these products have launched, to create this look that is going to last all day. So I'm going to take this off and I'm going to show you how I have personally found different products that I use to keep this beautiful combination all day long. So if you love the combinations that I have been showing you, but you just want to apply this one time and have this last all day long, this is the technique that I have found that literally works. No joke. This is one-time application and you are just putting lip gloss on. So the Huda lip stain contours, you can see these come in a few different shades. I love all of these, but if you can see here the difference, you have a neutral, you have a warm, and you have a cool brown. So if you are going to go with any of these combinations, this would be the selection here. So the neutral is soft nude. The warm nude would be the warm brown in the middle. And then if you were going for the cool option for the lip combos today, you would go with the rich brown. So I'm going to show you what this looks like when you combine this. Now, something that probably wasn't the plan, but I discovered is so great to add with these and make a perfect lip combination are the liquid blushes that Huda has. So this was actually just experimentation, and I was going through some of the products and just trying them in different ways, trying this on my eyes. You can do that, by the way. You can take products and try them in different areas and just see if it works. So I wanted to see what these were like as a lip stain, because the texture of them and the formula felt a lot like a lip stain. So I wanted to see what these look like. Now, obviously you can see you would have a warm pink and a cool pink. And I'm going to show you the combination that I have found that bringing these together, I can find that neutral, beautiful combination. So I'm using both of these. I'm going to show you. And I take out the warm brown from my preference, but I combine these two and these two. And let's see how this looks. So what I like to do is I like to start actually with the lighter. So this is going to be the soft nude, and I will line my lips with these. And now taking the rich brown, which you want to kind of have a light hand with, and you do have to blend these really quickly because they dry and they stay in place. If you have seen any of the PR for these products, you see like the eating test. Hana and different influencers will put this on and then try to eat something super messy like a hamburger or something, and it stays in place. No joke, that is accurate and so true, because you can literally leave these on all day and not have to touch it up. I like to take the rich brown and I will create kind of like an ombre effect. So I'll do the outer corners and lightly brush over and kind of blend that out. This is what the liner looks like once I have that in place. Then what I will do is I will just, this one is shade Cotton Candy, and I just take a few little dots right in the center. I take my finger and I just blend that in. And there you have a little bit of that warmer pink. So I like to go in and just neutralize this, and I will take the ube and I just do a couple little, and you can see this one has the blue undertones, and together I just think that that becomes such a beautiful neutral pink. Now once you get that on, you can see maybe you want a little bit more of a definition. It's easy. You can go back over with the lip contour and just kind of reapply a little bit. Until you get that shade exactly how you want it. And then once you allow that to dry a little bit, I'm gonna go over that and just keep that hydrated throughout the day using the faux filler. This is the light sealer color. And I like this because it does keep that neutral pink shade without adding too much warmth or cool. Look at that beautiful combination. This one required a few more products. As you can see, I'm working with a few more products, but this is such a beautiful neutral combination. You get that beautiful brown liner with a nice pink that's neutral and great for neutral skin undertones. And this combination is going to last all day. All I need to do is maybe put a little bit more of this faux filler lip gloss throughout the day to keep it hydrated, but the color combination is going to stay in place all day. And there you have it. I have shared with you all of my favorite combinations. These are the best lip combinations. They look so great on everyone. You really just have to find which color tone. So if you have questions about which ones would work with your undertone, just leave a comment below because I'm here and happy to help. All of these products that I shared with you today are beautiful, high quality products, and they can really achieve a beautiful lip combination. So as you can see, for someone like myself that has neutral undertones, these are the shades that I would choose in the 3 and the 4 lip combination personally, even though they all look great. And honestly, I would love to hear if you loved the other ones more than I personally think look great on me. So I really love these combinations. I think they work really well with so many different skin tones. And this neutral combination that I'm sharing with you, it really works. Like, it just works. I've seen it on so many different skin tones, and whether you have really dark skin, really fair skin, it just, I don't know what is, it's like magic. And I just wanted to share it with you because I just feel like every day that I put this on, I feel great. I love it. I feel like it throws my look together quickly. So I'm happy to share this with you. And if you do try it, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you think about it. And thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I hope you found this helpful, and hopefully I will see you in my next tutorial. Take care and have a great day.